one single life and you thought that you had me. But then I took you by your shirt and I said, hey, bro, you ain't gonna get me because I am the master of control. I am the perfected mind. I am the Mindsplice Apparatus incarnate. I am the cream of the crop. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Yes, I'm wearing a different shirt today. It's alright for all of you. Also, my beard does what it wants today, so if you have any tips on how I can get my beard in control, that would be very much appreciated. But hey, we're almost there, my friends. We're not even 600 people as the making of this video. We're already at 19,400 and something subs. I don't have the exact number right now, and that is just amazing. I'm so freaking proud at how far this community has grown, and I'm very, very happy that all of you are here, still smashing that subscribe button. And you know, as I already promised, there will be an amazing freaking giveaway when we hit the 20k, and if we can do it during March, there will be 2 people winning the exact same thing. Well, I will get it twice, but you know, it's still the same thing. So if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and share the video with a friend for extra freaking karma. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the perfect control hammering. This deck, my friends, is perfection. You can tell me whatever you want. You can come in here and tell me, oh no, I lost the game with it. Well, it happens. Perfection doesn't mean that it's like you will never lose a game. Perfection means that this deck has a really tough time getting freaking beaten. We have all the control, you know, we have the Kata, we have the March of the Wretched Sorrow, we have the Path of Peril, we have the Reject Imperfection, Make Disappear, Experimental Augury, all of that to make certain that our opponents don't have anything, the Union to draw a card and gain life, the Farewell to exile everything they freaking own, the Silver Scrutiny to draw all the cards, and the White Sun's Twilight to wipe the board and get all the mites down and somehow win the freaking game. Then we also have the Wandering Emperor to exile the creature, you know, just get rid of it as soon as we can. And we have the Jace, the perfected freaking mind to mill him. Just so good. And together with the Experimental Augury, well, these two will be pumped up over and over again. And you can play this turn 3 if you have to. You don't, well then just go ahead. If you have 2 of those in hand, you can mill your opponent for 30 in 1 turn for 8 mana. Pay 8, mill 30, sounds about right. Let's just say, you know, we are on turn freaking 8. They're already down to 42 cards already, you know? Not 42, I'm sorry. I can do math. They have drawn 7 cards, they drew another 8, that is 15, they're down to 45 cards already. Now they have 15 cards left. If those cards aren't perfect, well then they're just screwed. And in the meantime, you know, they maybe have drawn more cards, we have wiped the board and all of that. But what makes this deck so perfect? Well, the one and only Mindsplice freaking Apparatus. This card is insanity. Literal freaking insanity. Yes, you play turn 4, but that is why we have all this early removal like the cut down, the go for the throat, you know, the Path of Peril. So we can be certain that we survive until then. And then Mindsplice Apparatus comes down turn 4. And then from then on out, all of our spells like the March of the Wretched Sorrow, the White Sun's Twilight, the Silver Scrutiny, and all the rest will be way freaking better. But just imagine that you can do a White Sun's Twilight for 20 or something like that. You're getting 20 life, you're making yourself 20 mites, wipe the whole board before that. That is just exactly what you want to do, and I freaking love it. By the way, I have to put this in my commander deck just before I forget. So the Mindsplice Apparatus is just one of those cards where I think this really was a bad idea. I love playing it. I really freaking love playing this card, but it still was a bad freaking idea in my eyes because, you know, it's so easily abused. You know, if you have 3 counters on this, now it's like turn 6 or 7. Now you can draw, I don't know, like 8 cards with the Silver Scrutiny. You can deal 8 damage to something. You can just make yourself all the mites. Your freaking Farewell costs 2 white. This costs a white and a black to wipe the whole freak. That is just madness. That is just freaking madness. So, how do we win the game if we don't win it with our little mites? Well, we have the Jace to mill him. We have the Wandering Emperor tokens to attack them, but we also have the Mirrex to just make ourselves a lot of Phyrexian mites, and then just slowly but surely get in there and destroy them. So our win con is poison and mill! Isn't that something? But most usually, our win con is our opponent just having enough of being playing against us, and they would just, you know, surrender and get freaking out of here. Also, there is a game today that took me 25 minutes to record, but it will only be like 5 minutes long, because my opponent was the saltiest person in the known universe, roping me for a total of 20 freaking minutes. No joke! I even showed it in the video how long the recording was, so if you don't believe me, watch that game. And yeah, we won a lot of games with this deck. Just so you know, be patient, use the unit of the third path once your hand is full of stuff so you get the most out of it. And against other control decks, we are still pretty good, thanks to the Mirrex, thanks to the White Sun's Twilight, our Planeswalkers here, and of course our counter spells, where are they here, that we have to use in the right time. And that is all there is to. The deck is pretty darn fun. We also have one Field of Ruin, by the way. And all of these lands, just check them out yourself. And yeah, that is all there is. I don't have too much to say about the deck. It is just absolute insanity. I think the best thing to do is just watch me how I play it, if you want to know what this deck does. And it will be explaining itself to you. I mean, all of these cards are known by now. They're all good, they're all fun, and I really freaking like it. So thank you also very, very darn much for the ongoing support once more. If you haven't done so, smash that subscribe button. We're over 19,400 people, and that is insanity to me. If you think that we were not even at 17,000 like 2 to 3 months ago, no, 3 to 4 months ago, that is just bananas. We have grown so much lately, and I'm very sorry for the break, but I will be here every single day from now on out. I freaking promise. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is perfect. I am MTG Malone, and I will see you in those perfected games. We're up against a Fishmaster. You know it's Wishmaster. Yeah, but I did the same joke like 10 years ago already. Alright, I like this hand a lot. I really do. It looks crazy, and it certainly is, because we don't have double white, but we do have, you know, double black already, and that is also very darn good. So, I don't need to do anything here. I'm just against a either mono white deck or a soldiers deck. It's mono freaking white, eh? Alright, yeah, that's all good. That is all good. So, ossification is a real thing that I need to take care of very soon, though. I mean, I do have the Jace here. Let's just go ahead and use it. And then next turn we just keep up our make disappear for the freaking ossification, if they even have it. If they even freaking have it. The wedding announcement, eh? Well, the Path of Peril is still a real thing, you know? Still a real freaking thing here. And we also have the Wandering Emperor now, so that is also very darn good. So, I like it a lot. I really freaking do. If they do have the ossification here, we can just, you know... Oh my, okay, the Ambitious Farmhand. Yeah, this looks like cut down... Path of Peril next turn. Absolutely freaking does. Okay, losing 1 life here, totally worth it. You know what? Let's create that Samurai. Let's just block here. I mean, they're here for a reason, you know? These Samurai are here for a freaking reason. So, creating another Samurai, giving this one minus. Very good, I like it. So we do have the Experimental Augury as well. Maybe we just mill him very soon, you know? There's a good, you know, not reason. There's a good chance that we just do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind too much. That's what I thought. White Sun's Twilight is alright. Submit these two. We can already mill them for 21, 24 cards. That is disgusting. I need that other land sooner or later. Okay, alright. I like it. We're still looking pretty darn good here, you know? As it doesn't matter which one we're playing here, let's just do this now. Bring down this Samurai. Give this creature minus. Are we wiping the board? I think I am wiping the board. I should have created Samurai afterwards. But I haven't. But I freaking haven't. So let's wait one more turn. Let's just wait one more turn. We will see what they're doing here. We do have freaking answers. We just don't have an answer to the ossification, which is a little bit annoying, but hey, nothing to say, nothing to do, just slay away. Dream your dream. You're not even creating a creature here. I like that. Here comes the cut down. So they're drawing a card, which is okay to me. I can live with that. What are you doing now? Alright, nothing. Yeah, I cannot let that happen. I can absolutely not let that happen. I don't know what you think would happen here, but it ain't this. Yeah, that's right, Mono White. Oh, once you don't have your big old angel, you're just leaving? No protection from above, you're leaving? Is that how it is? Well, that's right. Get out of here. Oh, Mono White. Yes, I made one mistake with the Wandering Emperor. I know. Don't at me. But I still ratified it. Okay, opponent's going first, but we do have the Mindsplice. So, together with the union of the third path, we can survive long enough. And that is all I care for. They're mono red here. Well, that's just... Oh, they're not mono red. Okay, I like it. I really do. What are you, Junt? I tried a Junt deck, and I must say, that was the worst deck that I've played in a long time. I lost all the rank that I built yesterday. All of it. The Bloated Contaminator. Well, that's brutal. But we are kind of alright with this for one turn, you know? We do have the Union, so we don't really care about it. The Fight Rigging. I care now. I care now. So, but you know, the thing is that they can, you know, pump it up now, and then what? It will go to 6 afterwards. So we're drawing it first, you never know. It's another land, not even that bad. So it will become a 6 now. And yes, I will be playing my Wandering Emperor during their turn. Before they can even get the Fight Rigging activated, you know? We don't want that. Okay, alright. So, we have the Reject Imperfection. We do have the... they just have another Bloated Contaminator. Alright, that is fine. That is not fine, actually. But what am I supposed to do about it? There's like nothing I can do about it. And I just hope that we do find an answer very soon. That would be very darn good if we did. I mean, I have other spells than, you know, just a cut down. Are they going for the Wandering Emperor, though? They should, you know. Should be going for the Wandering Emperor here. Totally freaking They just passed the turn? What? Okay. That's freaking weird, but okay. Create a samurai, because we can. May your blade strike. Now we're passing the turn. Play, we can still counter it, you know? Alright, that's still fine with me. Once more, we can still counter it, you know? If they play it. Well, I mean, that's a little much, you know? That is just a little much. I can only counter one of those things. So, and you know, I wonder which one I want to counter here. I really do wonder which one I want to counter. Okay, this one not. What's the other one? Yeah, that one I want to counter. Okay. So I will still be unionizing here. This is 5, right? Yeah. Okay. So we do have enough here. I just hope they play one more thing. Come on, play more things. Play more things, my friend. They do play more things. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. So, yeah, to go for the throat is a little useless here. We can do this for exactly 5. Exactly freaking 5. Oh, we can do it for 6. Oh yeah, alright, I counted the old thing from before, you know? Yeah. Yeah, my friend, that's right! What you gotta do now? Hey, that's right, nothing! You gotta do nothing! Alright, as long as you don't have another flash charge, we're kind of alright. Yep, that ain't no creature that I fear. None so ever. The Mirrex is so beautiful here. So freaking beautiful. So what you gonna do now, my friend? Exactly freaking nothing. So we can do this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for 7. Let's do it for 7. There's literally no reason not to do it for 7. There we are. There we are. Okay. So, I really hope you do have something here, my friend. I really hope for you that you do have freaking something. I will be getting rid of the cut downs. I don't think that we will ever need them ever again. So, I mean, we're, you know, not looking too good with reactiveness, but we are still here. And that is all that matters. And that's right, baby. They scoop like they were a pot of ice cream filled with delicious chocolate, peanut ice cream, and a little of pistachio, because those are my favorite. I'll put together. Get out of here. And I really feel like the Mindsplice Apparatus is just one of those cards that just should not freaking exist. And we will have it for the next few years, so buckle up, my friend. Buckle up. Alright. I like this thanks to the union of the third path. It will give us survivability. Is this a mirror match? I bet it is. I bet that it is. Nope, it's soldiers. Okay, I like that. Because we do have to fare well. So all I need to do is to survive for 5 more turns. 5 more turns! And we're good, my friends. And we're good. Well, that's terrible, to say the very least. That is very, very terrible. So, them going first gave him a huge advantage. Not gonna lie about that. So they do have some. Maybe it's Amisha's Foundry. Maybe they're keeping up like some. I don't know. Alright, so they have flash creatures. 1 bajillion freaking %. So let's go to full... Okay, they don't have flash creatures. I shall eat my words. They should still be afraid of a counter spell here, you know, if they have the Mirrex. So we need to survive 4 more turns now. This is just bananas. But they're not being as aggressive that I could, like, you know, be going down right away. So that is still something. And maybe we do find... Oh, it's another land. Okay, alright. It's just another land. But we have 7 cards in hand. So we're going back to 23. Which is a lot. So I'm okay with that. For now. For now. We only have to survive 3 more turns. Let's do this. Oh, the Mindsplice Apparatus. That is pretty darn good. I like that a lot. Really do like it. Let's pass the turn, because that means that, what does it mean? That we can do it next turn already? I think it does mean that. Alright. Are we still alive? We are, right? Barely, but we are still alive. And that is all that matters to me. Oh, we're not alive. Oh, we are! We are! We are alive. Okay. So, what you gonna do now, my friend? Yes. All creatures. Good. Good. We're going down to 5. We might still be dead-zo here, you know? We might still be freaking dead-zo here. Not gonna lie about it. Yeah, they can draw cards. Go ahead, draw 1 card. We're going to 3 minimum here. To 3 minimum. But hey, you know, we got screwed a lot here. A freaking lot here. So they could go with the Misha's Foundry, but they could also try to refill their hand or something like that, you know? The Mirrex. How much I hate that. Jace will be nice here. Okay. And I will be doing this for 3 now. Because I cannot do it during their turn, just so you know. Oh no! Oh no, but we at least have the farewell here. But you know, this was very bad. I should have, like, checked my mana. Should have checked my mana. My man. Alright. Another Sky Strike officer. And the Resolute Reinforcements. Okay, I mean, they're going pretty ham, you know? They're going pretty darn freaking ham. They're still making themselves 4 soldiers here. So they're still drawing 2 more cards here after this. Which is absolute bananas. Absolute freaking bananas. Alright, but we can wipe the board here. Which is already pretty darn good. Can I use the Silver Scrutiny here? I cannot. Let's draw a card. Oh, those were some very good mills. Those were some very good mills. Okay, alright. So, we will see if we're donezo here or if we will still have a small insignificant chance. All I want is one small insignificant chance, my friends. What else have you gotten? Yeah, that's the problem. That is the freaking problem here. That we will be taking too much freaking damage from this now. Alright. I mean, we still have cards in our deck that would help us here, you know? Oh, the Mirrex is just perfection. So I can draw 6 cards here. Why do you want to do it like this, game? Why? Oh, I do have 2 of those. Okay, but still. You know, I'm going to do it like this. Okay. Union of the Third Path is absolutely amazing. Abso-freaking-lutely amazing. Is this destroying me? No, it isn't. Yeah, we're just doing it. We're just freaking doing it. Oh my lord. I cannot believe this. I honestly don't want to believe this. Yeah, let's mill him some more. Why not? Draw another card.
I will clear your...
This is just awesome. Ending the turn. Discarding these tapped lands. I will keep the white source up. Holy smokes, man. What a freaking game. Yeah, that's right, soldiers. Oh, I was down to 1 single life. 1 single life, and you thought that you had me. But then I took you by your shirt and I said, hey, bro, you ain't gonna get me because I am the master of control. I am the perfected mind. I am the Mindsplice Apparatus incarnate. I am the cream of the crop. We're up against the whole country of Thailand. Yeah, that's also a joke that I made like years ago already. We're going first. What is this, Cribbits? Yeah. Alright, I like this hand, I really do. We do have a Path of Peril, you know, that is always good. We do have the Adarkar Wastes coming up next turn as well. But we're doing this, why? Because of, you know, all of our spells are 2 cost. And we can just, you know, counter whatever they're playing here if we don't like it. And if it's a creature, you know, we just go for the throat. Alright. So right now we're not doing too well, but we're very reactive. And I think that against a Rakdos deck, that is pretty darn good, isn't it? And they're super afraid of my counter spell, and they should be. They really should be. So, Mindsplice Apparatus, and we're good. All I need for Crimis. Okay, we're drawing all the lands. That's also alright, you know? Not good, but alright. It's fine. That's all I'm saying. The Liliana! Well, that's rather annoying.
Nobody knows domination.
Let's get rid of the go for the throat. I wonder what else they have. Union of the Third Path is alright. Let's do this now. Just so we have a presence on the board, and we can get rid of this stupid Liliana. Not stupid, you know, per se, but you know what I mean. Okay, that is one creature gone. How many more do you have, though? How many more? That is two creatures gone. How many more, though, my friend? That is three creatures gone. All right, yeah, that is not bad, my friend. Not bad at all. Just not in the slightest. Alrighty. So, let's slam in there now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have enough for a... Okay. And bringing down the Wandering Emperor. Keep it low, you know? So I honestly don't think that we need the Path of Peril here. Honestly don't think so. They can just freaking pay for it, so let's screw it, you know? Don't need this anymore. This is super good, though. Do you really want to block this, my friend? They do really want to block this. The Mad Lad. Okay, alright. So we don't have the Mindsplice Apparatus here. What are they on? 4? That ain't enough. That ain't enough at all. Alright, so you better do have an answer now. Yeah, they're finally about this shenaniganery. Good, good, I like it. I really freaking do love it. Oh my. Okay, they're very, very, like, you know, they don't have anything is what I want to say here. They're very, very sad. Is all I'm saying. Okay, alright, Mindsplice, you're up. And now we're making ourselves another Samurai. We do have 2 Union of the Third Paths, which is pretty darn good. I like it a lot. Ain't gonna let that happen. They need to find a perfect answer. They have a cut to get out of here. Alright, let's try to find a counter spell. Did not find a counter spell. Let's try to find it here. Nope. Okay. Alright. But at least next turn we're drawing like a bajillion freaking cards. I mean, hey, that was pretty darn good, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. So what's your last card? What? What? Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. I shall accept it. Another Wandering Emperor, eh?
Keep watch for intruders.
Yeah, let's draw 3 cards here. Perfect. Freaking perfect. It's time, you know? Time for Liliana to go. We still have the Make disappear in the worst case, and they're down to nothing. Well, I mean, that's pretty darn good. That is like 3 counters that they can just put somewhere. What even is going on here, man? What even is going on here? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, sweetest baby Jesus. Their plan was pretty good up until now, but you know, our plan is still better, I would say. Because I still have the Wandering Emperor here, and I'm not afraid to freaking use it. Please give me card draw. Please give me card draw. That ain't no card draw. Just ain't no freaking card draw. Okay. I mean, we're still at 31 life, you know. We're still okay. But they have the Reckoner Bank Buster, which I really do not like. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I don't know what you think would happen here, but this ain't it, my friend. This just ain't it. What is this deck, man? This deck is pure bananas, man. Pure freaking bananas. Oh, they're being cheeky about it. Being freaking cheeky about it. So do you think they have another Shock in hand, or another Cut Down, or another Flame Blast? You know, that is 3 freaking Flame Blast bolts already. 3 of them. Alright, let's get rid of this sucker here right away. And just start to attack in a little bit. Oh, we needed some card draw, you know? They're also on 13 cards already. What is this, man? What is this deck? How are they doing all of this so easily, man? They're on 2, 4, 5 lands in the first 23 cards, man. This is utter ridiculousness. Utter freaking ridiculousness. I cannot believe that this even works, man. I cannot believe that this even freaking works. Yeah, right! You know, they never miss a good card to draw. Give me my farewell here. Come on, give me my freaking farewell. I deserve it, and you know I do. Well, I mean, hey, at least it's something, you know? At least it is freaking something. I'm in utter disbelief. Give me my farewell or I will be very darn mad here, game. Very darn freaking mad. So they're on 7 lands in the first 27 cards, you know? That is just what is up. Alright, yeah, go ahead, have it all. Give me my freaking farewell here, game. You know I deserve it. Well, that's also pretty darn good. Let's go for 7. We do have enough with the Mindsplice Apparatus. There it is. There it finally freaking is. All creatures, all enchantments. So. And I would just be drawing 8 more cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Good. This is just utter ridiculousness. Utter freaking ridiculousness.
Fight for Mirrodin, and Mirrodin fights for us.
How many cards do they have left? 30. That's like 2 Jaces. You have 2 Jaces left of cards left, you know? 2 Jaces of cards left. That is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, you shouldn't have taken all of your freaking lands all the time. So we're doing this for 5. I mean, hey, that is just... That is just madness, man.
A minor setback to find all your hopes and dreams were for nothing.
Oh, let's give him a little spankety spank. I cannot believe this, man. Get out of here, game. Like, can we please appreciate for a second how well this deck worked until I found my Jace? I don't know, man. What do you say, even Malone? I mean, hey, we won the game. In the most evil way? In the most evil way. All right, let's do it. For you, my friend. We're up against Columbu. I like the name. We're going first. What is this, Grimace? Oh, you got me, man. Yeah, this time I got you. That is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So, we'll see what we're up against. Depending on what we're up against, I will play different lands here, you know? Well, this is good. This is real good. So we can just, you know, Path of Peril here multiple times if we want to. It seems pretty good to me, you know? Not gonna lie about that. And depending on what they have, you know, we can just go ahead and, oh, they just have another recruitment officer. And the Odeon frontliner. Is this already a Path of Peril? I think it is, to be honest, you know? I mean, taking 2 is alright, but taking 6, not that good. Not that good. Are you still here? Let's get one of these. Come on, come at me, Eurobrask. Come at me. Alrighty. Yeah, let's Path of Peril here right away. It is here for exactly this reason, you know? For exactly this freaking reason. So, we still have more Path of Perils. We have to go for the throat. So we can just see what they're doing here. I hope we find more land, because a farewell would also be very darn nice. The Siege Veterano. Alrighty. Another land, just what the doctor ordered. And I am the doctor. Me, Malone. Alright, so we're 2 lands away from a Path of Peril ultimate, you know, and we're 2 lands away from a farewell. So we will see what they're doing here. Depending on what they're doing here, I will just, you know, use my go for the throat. Alright, yeah, you can have that one. What else have you gotten, though? Nothing. Okay. We're going for the throat here. Oh, they're fearing a Wandering Emperor! That is so smart, playing around that Wandering Emperor. But hey, it doesn't help you, does it now? Alright, I mean, hey, the Path of Peril is still a real thing. If they have something bigger than 2, we can just reject Imperfection here. Because they are not perfect like me, you know? That is just what is up. Oh, little dog. Oh, by the way, I told you that I'm getting a new dog, didn't I? Did I not tell you that? And oh my lord, it is so freaking cute. It's going to be another Italian Greyhound. And oh, baby, Jesus, it is just the cutest thing ever. Let me see if I can put a picture up. Let me see. I think I can. I think I can. I just have to find one where it's, you know, only the dog. There it is. There it freaking is. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god! This is just, oh my sweetest lord! Oh, I'm sorry, opponent, I was in Dogtown. Okay, so what do they have here? They do have something, you know? They do have freaking something. And I ponder what it is. I might just keep up this Path of Peril, because I think that they have, like, you know, the, Resolute Reinforcements. I think they have that. Let's give him a little carny boy. Oh man, I have to take another look at the dog. I mean, look at it. Look at it. I can't. It's so cute, man. It's so cute. Oh gosh, jolly. And I still have to wait 1 week to see him. And we gotta call him Tanuki. And our other dog is going to love him after like a week or something like that. Because that's just how dogs are. Shall we give him a little snoozy-hedron? I think we should. It is about time. And I will be back as soon as they are. So, here we are, and I will show you right away, right freaking away, that this game was utter freaking banananess. Let me show you real quick. There it is, 23 minutes. And how much did you see of the game? 5? Yeah, that's about right. Columbu, shame on you. Shame on you. We're up against Pop. Pop it up. So, if you... Oh my. This hand is very controlly, but I like it. I bet we're up against Angels. I like how they really put the pets over here now. And they're walking all the way to their little spot and everything. Oh, the fight is starting. Maybe I should, you know... get on my spot and watch you two battle it out. It's a control matchup, and I have the most controlliest hand of my life. Please be soldiers. Please just be soldiers. Nope, they're not. Okay. So, I have a hand prepared for aggro. And they're also a Mindsplice Apparatus deck. So let us see who can do it better here. My hand is like made for aggro, and what do I encounter? Hardcore control. Well, I mean, hey, this hand is like very useless right now. Well, you can do that. I don't really care. I still do have the Reject Imperfection, and I do have answers to whatever you play here, you know? Not finding a land drop here is brutal. Freaking brutal. Yep, ain't gonna freaking happen, my friend. Just as I said, they're also Mindsplice Apparatus deck. Like, it was clear as day, you know? The moment that they had this Experimental Augury, I knew it. So, mirror match it is, eh? Mirror match it is. Or do you have a second Mindsplice Apparatus? Oh, they do. They do have another one. It's a union. Yeah, you can have that. I don't win through damage. I win through destruction of your mind. I mean, not finding lands here is pretty darn painful. Not gonna lie. Okay, you can have that. Once more, mill yourself as much as you want. I will find my Jace sooner or later. But first off, I will draw 3 lands or something like that in a row. Just pointing it out there. I mean, they have drawn, yeah, 10 more cards than I have. 10 more than I have. Isn't that something? Oh, it really is. Really is freaking something. Oh, Field of Ruin, why not? So now I can play 2 freaking Reject Imperfections here. 2 of them. Bring down your second Mindsplice Apparatus. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I cannot play 2 of them. I still have to counter it, you know? If they only have, like, you know, make disappears, we're happy. Well, they're unionizing once more. I like it. Looks like they have no counter spells at all, you know? Which is questionable, to say the very least. Let's get rid of this one so that they cannot draw cards. Get another blue source. Okay, they're not getting a land though, which is good, I like that. Oh, I'm not getting a land either. I didn't know that was what happens. I did not know. Alright, yeah, you can have that. I don't mind. I thought I would still get the land, you know? But I didn't. I didn't get the land. Alrighty. We will see what they're doing. They're still not doing anything, and we're also not doing anything. This is going to be the greatest game of all freaking times. Just the greatest. I have not seen a single counter spell up until now. They might have them. They might not. I don't know. Go ahead, draw 3 cards. In all honesty, like, you have so many cards already. Like, they have drawn 16 cards and 17 cards more than I have. Okay. Okay. There's honestly nothing they can do against my farewell here. If they do have the 1 mana counter spell, I will be very mad. Yeah, that's right. The greatest game of all times has been played here, my friends. Oh, 2 control players looking at each other like I don't have anything. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Falling right into my trap. Farewell to you, my friend. Farewell. So in the end, it was all decided by 1 farewell. But do you see how they had all 4 mind splices? And we had 0? Just 0 mind splice apparatuses. Alright, I like this hand. If we're up against something aggressive, I would be very happy with this hand. But I said this before, you know? I said it before, and we were up against the ultimate freaking control deck. That just lost in the end because it couldn't take me wiping all of their freaking mind splice apparatuses. Little monster dude, are you here? Let's give him one of these. Your opponent is finally here. Beautiful. I like it. I almost played the wrong land. So, let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand. Hello there. Hello. I hope you like your little green thing that you have there, because I will destroy your creature the moment it hits the battlefield. Well, okay, if you're not doing anything, I won't be doing anything. But I have 2 unions. And I will be like another freaking 6 life. Bloated Contaminator, I can still get rid of that afterwards. So let's... Let us see what they're doing. I don't fear 1 Bloated Contaminator, you know? I really freaking don't fear it. Not in the slightest. They can have 1 hit with it. So, this Field of Ruin is like useless here in my hand right now. Okay. Good. Getting 2 poison counters means nothing to me as long as they cannot keep on doing it. Oh, just 2 of those. Yeah, why not? Why not? That is just perfectly freaking fine. So board wipe, please. Well, the cut down is at least something, you know. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. Oh, come on, really? You really have it? You really freaking have it. Well, you don't anymore. I shall not freaking allow it. I shall not freaking allow it. Submit 0. I don't want another poison counter. What, are you mad? So all we've got to do is to survive for one more turn here. The Quirion Beastcaller. Okay. And the Cemetery Prowler. Okay. So. Are we still alive here? I think we are. Let's do this for 4. Perfect. So next turn we can go with the White Sun's Twilight. That is very darn good. And we're taking 8, 11, maybe 12 here. Going to 6 poison counters. But that is still alright. We are still alive is all that matters. One, two, yeah, we do have 5. Even if they do have a stupid Tyvar stand here, which they don't, I'm still good, you know? It's still alright. I like this. I really freaking do. The Evolving Adaptive. Oh my lord, what is this? What in the darnation is this? Passing the turn. Being still alive is all that matters to me. Kodama of the West 3. Well, in that case, let's do this. And do this. I thought that I had more blue, but I don't. I don't have more blue. Okay. I don't have more blue. But I will have it very soon, won't I? Alright. I mean, I still do have a lot of counter spells. I just need to freaking find them, you know? That is all I care for. A lot of removal spells. I just need to freaking find them. But right now we're drawing all the lands in the known freaking universe. I mean, hey, we're still threatening them here, you know? That is all I freaking care for. Ending the turn. So it lost freaking hexproof, which is pretty darn good. I like that a lot. Here comes the Wandering Emperor. Exiling you here. They do have another Tyvar stand that's not that good, you know? Now we'll be doing this right away, you never know. Giving them also a little poison counter. I think that the March is way more important here. And they scoop get Outta Here. Oh, this deck is bananas, man. Nobody could stand in our way. We crushed everyone today, my friends. That is how you do it. When the Master of Control enters the room, you all bow down and lose your freaking head because get Outta Here. Oh, Control, you lose it all. Oh, baby, this was just everything I want a deck to be. I mean, hey, I won every single game. Of course, this is all I want a deck to be. And I got one person to get so freaking salty. So freaking salty that they roped me for 20 freaking minutes. And don't you worry, my friends. I reported them. It is easy as 1, 2, 3. Just reporting someone. If you want to know how it goes, well, find out yourself. In the end, you will be reporting people for no reason. I can smell it from here. But you have to have a log or a screenshot or something so that they know that you're not freaking lying. So, use it, you know, with consideration. Also, hope that you like the picture of the dog. If you haven't seen the picture of the dog, I will put it out once more here just for everybody. And, shabwam. Here he is. Oh my lord, this will be our newest freaking addition to the family. And talking about family, I want to thank all of my patrons and members. All of them, because they make it possible that we can keep the lights on here at MTG. Ice head on here at MTG Malone's, and I really, really freaking appreciate it. And if you want to be one of those people, please, yes, I said these people, check out the patronage and the membership below every single freaking video. If you want to throw your hard-earned cash at my face, I would appreciate it very freaking much. Not gonna lie. And please remember to put down a little perfected Malone in the comments if you are still here. And twice remember that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see that beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.